Welcome, everybody. My name is Colton from Zimtu Capital. Today, I'm here with the CEO of SKUR Private Data, Alain Ghiai. Alain, thanks for coming on again.
Thanks, Colton. Happy to be here.
So we just had news out today with a new signing with Vyre Network. Maybe you can go into what Vyre Network is and maybe some details on the deal.
Yeah, Vyre Network is a company that has a kind of a free streaming channel. Obviously, it's a paid ad type thing, like some of these channels that you have where you can watch movies, you can watch sports, live musics, and so forth. And sometimes you'll see an ad, but it's free to watch, right? I mean, I won't name the brand because they're a famous brand. So Vyre is doing the same thing. They also have a brand new global business channel, which we found very interesting because it's attracting C-level executives, and it's going to be like a 24-hour type news. It's going to have, I think, interviews with just like streaming news. So we signed a deal with them to sell Sekur through banner ads and video pre-rolls where you see a video before you watch the actual content. Obviously, if you click on it, you would end up on Sekur, and that was a 20% revenue share to Vyre for every account that's being brought to us that pays, obviously. So there's zero cost to Sekur. It's great. And they've had over 1.1 million download on the Vyre app. And that means that their audience is really growing in about 186 countries. So a lot of journalists, a lot of business type audience. You can go to the 20 something and the younger audience that wants entertainment content, but you can also have the business and C-level executive content, which is a way for us to tell people in the business community, we have something that you could be using in your business.
And that's actually really interesting because up until, recently, most of your product is, it appears as if it's directed at the consumer, but maybe you can talk about, do you have plans to target businesses specifically and go more B2B with Sekur?
We do. So we have an agency in the US that's handling our Meta and Google ad account, and we are going to focus on small, medium businesses. We also have other partnerships that we are lining up, more B2B, and we're also launching at the end of the year it's kind of a platform with Ingram Micro, which is a huge company. They do about 70 billion US in sale. They're the largest wholesaler of software and hardware in the world. So we're connecting with them so that we can tell managed service providers out there, why don't you sign up on Sekur and resell our solution? And all of the payment provisioning is done by Ingram. And for that, we do a revenue share to the service provider, obviously, and we pay a revenue share to Ingram. That's going to be integrated by the end of the year. We're going to basically target about 20,000 managed service providers, mostly in the US, even though the platform is global. We also are launching our enterprise solutions in Q4. The enterprise solution is already in demand. We have in Latin America with América Móvil, the largest telecom in the whole continent of Latin America, that's selling us Secure Messenger. Now they have a lot of enterprises, banks, big companies that are looking for an alternative to WhatsApp and Signal because they're getting hacked all the time on those platforms. And we have a solution with a bunch of bells and whistles that they're looking for. Also a way for them to create their own very private messaging network without outside intrusion. So that's coming up end of October, and we expect a very big success on that, both overseas and I'm sure in the US. So wow. A lot of B2B, a lot of SMB, a lot of enterprise products coming out while we're still going to target our consumers.
Yeah, it sounds like a great plan, and sounds like you'll be able to grow with keeping costs minimum as well through the revenue share. So that's very interesting. So Alain, we'll be excited to hear from you moving forward, and I'm sure you'll have updates for us shortly. Thanks for coming on again.
Thanks for having me.